What is going on, my meta millionaires? I'm your host Terry, and welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys. So you can see the stock did pretty well today overall. We were up about 7.58%. Probably a little bit more than that. We did gain a couple cents after hours. So very great day to see right there. But we want to get in here and cover today, guys. We got a lot of great due diligence in today's video. That I think we need to focus on and cover is the due diligence that is out there. That's right. So this here is some due diligence put together that I did find on Twitter and StockTwits. So, like I said, take this with a grain of salt, but we can back this information up. Mmat Allowance Bernstein officially has holdings in METATERRY valuing over $500,000 in US. Paul Peolsi owns a huge stake in AB, and after the company invested in ticker AMC, the stock rose 50%. Here's a picture of Paul and Nancy Pelosi. Here's a screenshot of the buyers right here. Alliance Bernstein on July 30th. You guys know I have the premium Fintel website. If we go right here to the current buyers, right here on July 30th, right there it is. Alliance Bernstein, 168,700 shares they bought. Now, if you look here under the buyers, I must say there is a lot of new buyers that is currently here in the market, guys. So keep that in mind. That's some great stuff we want to see, is that there is a lot of new buyers. I mean, a lot of pretty big purchases in here as well. Let me get the date. Validate. There we go. Back in order. So there we go. Look how many green. Guys, here you can see green rows indicates new positions. Check this out. I mean, this place here today bought 15,000 shares. Another place bought over 3,000 shares. We got another place here bought over 4,800 shares. Another place here bought 52,000 shares. Another place bought 11,000. Another place 32,000. Here we got 57,000 shares on the New York State Common Retirement Fund. And here we got the Alliance Bernstein buying 168,000. So a lot of companies opening up positions here. I mean, check how many green there is. So if we look at the buyers, we got to go over to sellers as well. And you know, there's a few, but not near as many. If you look, here's July right here. The first July one and up, I mean, maybe 15. Compared to the buyers is probably close to 30 or 40, something like that. So institutional sellers is 28. Look at the buyers, and institutional buyers is 61. We got 34 open new positions, as you can see on here. So I'm pretty happy with that information right there. We go here to the top ETFs. Currently, we only have one ETF buying it. It's the ITOT, iShares Core S&P Total U.S. Stock Market. They have 189,000 shares. All right, and now I want to go over the great due diligence here by Mark Miller. We got a few people that's involved in this. Mark Miller, Jamie Vincent. Make sure you go follow these guys here on Twitter. Here it is. Here's their follows. You can see them right here on the side. And I got the METATERRY news. So make sure you go follow these three people. Mmat, yeah, it's kind of a big deal. Click on this picture here. He has highlighted. Covestro and Meta have been working successfully together the last few years to create METATERRY laser glare protection eyewear. And down here he has, and the product is based of a new holographic polypolymer film Bay4 HX120, which was developed jointly with Covestro specifically for the optical filter application. The full case study to be found here in eyewear METATERRY. Scroll over here to the next picture. They have an article here from Plastics Today. Scottish technology provider Cirrus Holographics and Covestro have partnered to commercialize the Bay4 HX photopolymer polycarbonate films for transparent automotive display applications. So that was back in February. Keep going down here. James Vincent says, Metaholics, tune into the DD frequency. What about Bay4 HX photopolymer film developed jointly between METATERRY and Covestro to be in Volkswagen cars via Cirrus Holo. Read this thread right here. Boom. They have automotive solutions, large-scale optics for heads-up displays. Let me make this even a little bit smaller. There we go. So that's really nice to see. Terrific optics. And that's kind of cool. It's kind of like a smart screen in a sense, how it can do that. You can see how it's kind of up on your dash right there. And here you got the Covestro HLG team as a solution partner. And here you can see all the information leading up to METATERRY and acquires assets and IP of Swiss lens manufacturer Interglass. This here they say, we see this as the beginning of a one-stop solution. METATERRY deepens the relationship with Covestro. Here's a picture of them bending the glass. We're going to scroll down here to the next DD. Here you go. Replying to Magic. You're damn right it is. You know what else is? The Bayful HX photopolymer film, jointly with Covestro and METATERRY used by Vuzix and AR glasses. Here's a picture. You scroll on this, reporting, because he confirmed. Now, Vuzix and 3M are very interested because the two stock names are close to MMAT. Don't be serious. Here's where they circled it. George is watching them on stock twits. So, kind of interesting there that if you go under George's profile, he is watching it. It's very great DD here, as you can see. Keep going down. And basically right here, Mark Miller, George does like his Easter eggs, just saying. I think he kind of means like keeping your eggs in a basket. Maybe that's what he's meaning there, but yes, I do believe that's what that means. So that is some of the DD guys. Make sure you go check out these gentlemen's Twitter pages. Great DD. Are they really going to partner up? We have all these rumors going around. They're going to be doing possible stuff with Volkswagen, possibly Tesla. We got possibly Samsung coming out here on the 11th. There's just so much going on. All right, guys, I want to go here to the actual METATERRY news. It's on Twitter at MMAT News. This is the new Torch X Meta page. They have over 7,000 followers, and this place does put out great due diligence. As you can see here, some of the news, we covered this in the other video. Upcoming catalyst earnings was possibly today. We didn't get it today, so it could be tomorrow. We're not really worried about the earnings. What we're worried about is getting that press release after the earnings. Expected PR after the quiet period ending 8/9. The Police Expo event 8/24 through 8/25. The laser glare protection demonstration. And a reality event, AWE AR event 9/9 through 9/11. That's some of the PR. Here they do have a petition going on. Go check it out. Uncover the lack of covering. Here they have a petition. METATERRY to have a share count for METATERRY shareholders. Sign the petition. Here it is, change.org. Sign the petition to have a share count for METATERRY MMAT shareholders. I like that. I will go and retweet that actually. So if you want to sign that petition and getting these shares counted for, kind of funny, he tagged METATERRY, George, MMAT News, and Elon Musk. There is a correction to the article I did show earlier. MAT correction, Alliance Bernstein latest disclosed value MMAT is 1.2 million, which the Pelosis have a huge stake in. Right there it is, $1.264 million. This here we kind of covered just a little bit ago. This was just the other day, yeah. So that's pretty much all the updated news. I did look on METATERRY's Twitter page, nothing really there going on. I looked on George's page. He had posted something about a YouTube video. Not really too much going on George's page, but the METATERRY news had a lot going on with some great due diligence, and I wanted to bring all this due diligence to you guys because it is stuff that needs to be known. As you can see, still here on the NASDAQ, it did estimate for today, but we didn't get it today, so maybe tomorrow we may get something, and we may get a press release, which could be a little bit of why the stock rose a little bit today, because keep this in mind, guys, there's this saying, buy the rumor, sell the news. So we were up about 7-8% today. At one point, we're up over 10%. And this is what happens. People buy in, get the stock price up. People can start buying in and get a little FOMO in there. What happens? It keeps going up, keeps going up, keeps going up. And right before they announce anything or any kind of news comes out, that everyone sells out or they start shorting the stock. And that's the buy the rumor, sell the news. So people could be, getting this up. As soon as any kind of press release comes out, don't be surprised if the stock dips back down to the low threes. I don't know if we'll ever see this in the $2 range, but don't be shocked if this goes down into the low threes again. Just be prepared for that, guys. So, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Tomorrow, I will have a video out going over the August 9th numbers, the short volume on the Fintel, and we'll have the Google spreadsheet for August the 9th as well. And that is it, guys, all I got for today. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.